Hey YouTube, Sherry VSG here, coming to you with a late 2-week update. It's actually my 17th week vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery, which I had on March 29th, 2016 through A Lighter Me in Tijuana, Mexico with Dr. Mariano Coruvias. Anyways, so I have no excuse as to why my video was so late. Sheer laziness. Plus I've been kind of rereading the Harry Potter books in preparation for Harry Potter and the Cursed Child coming out tomorrow. But I am actually having it delivered, so I won't get it until Monday. So yes, I will be doing a lot of reading. So yeah, anyways, on with my stats. Okay, so my highest weight, take my notes here. My highest weight was 236.2, and that was at the beginning of my pre-op diet, you know, the 2 weeks before. My surgery weight was 224. The last time I recorded a stats video, I weighed 181, and that was 2 weeks ago. And as of today, I weigh 176, which puts me at a 60-pound loss since my highest weight, and a 48-pound loss since surgery. But I'll say 60 because, you know, it was a process. Anyways, so the past 2 weeks, you know, again, I've no really excuse. I've been kind of lazy. It's been hot. It's been humid. I haven't been getting out. Not like I get out much anyways, which I will get into in a second. But I have tried some new things. I have also got out and bought some things to help me along with my process. This is not one of them. Don't fret. It's an iced, well, it was an iced Americano with, this is a venti though. And it's 6 Splendas. I know, pretty bad, but I get a little bit of soy, only because a lot of soy upsets my stomach now. Anyways, so protein problem still going on, though there are days where I actually made my goal. Things I had to consciously, like, you know, dig into and find things. And my water intake has been getting better. And here's kind of why. Now, remember in a previous video I had said that I wanted to find one of those water bottles, you know, that like says like drink your effing water and had like time frames you're supposed to drink it. Well, I didn't buy one. I made one. Paint's still drying though. So, because this is only first layer. So basically this is a Starbucks cup. It's already got the lines on it, so I figured I'd go with that. So I start with 6 a.m. up here. Sorry about the glare. 6 a.m. and I go all the way down to 10 a.m. I refill and then I start all over again. And so the 3 p.m. is roughly around when I end work. But this is a good way. This is a 16-ounce cup. So whether I fill it with tea or water, whatever, I'm still getting in fluids. Now I did read somewhere that the reason why we shouldn't be having a whole lot of caffeine is because your body doesn't absorb it. It doesn't absorb it as in, like, it doesn't keep you hydrated. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. I don't have like a ton of coffee. This is like a once a week thing. Even tea is not all that often or all that much. So but I've been trying to stick to water, and the reason why I go with smaller cups is because I grew up in the desert and I do not like warm water. So at least as long as it's a smaller amount, I can keep it cool. Like it's cool when I finish it, so when I go back and I get more water, it's cool again. And then obviously insulated cups obviously keep it cooler longer. I might just start filling it up with ice and then taking the water from work. Anyways, so yeah, so if anyone's looking to do like a DIY like this, it doesn't have to be a Starbucks cup. It was convenient because the lines were already there, and I drink Starbucks quite often anyways. So what I did is I got, and this is I got from Target. It's Handmade Modern, is the brand, and it's this one's satin acrylic paint multi-surface. You have to get multi-surface. Regular acrylic paint will wash off pretty quickly. This stuff I had to scrub when I messed up to get it off. And then this color is in Deep Sea. So this is a pretty good one. I like this color. But I will be doing another layer, and then I might be adding some extra details in another color. Anyways, so as well as that, I also got, because God knows I have not been counting calories, I haven't been counting my protein. I think that's where I struggled. That's something I should have been doing from the beginning, but I haven't. So, shame on me. But I got this, again, at Target. But look good, gorgeous. That's what it says. You open it up inside, and it's kind of little cute things. They had different ones like flamingos and stuff like that. So what I did is I went ahead and wrote down like the things I eat a lot, or mostly. And basically what I did is I wrote down a brief description of what it is, the calorie count for the serving size, the protein count, and the carb count. And this is ranging anywhere from my chili, the Nature Valley protein bars, Quest bars, string cheese, the healthy granola from Kind, brisk tea even, applesauce, refried beans, tuna, all those kinds of things. So that way, you know, I don't have to go through and do a, because it's weekly, and it's a weekly, what do we say? Weekly, monthly planner, but you can kind of do days too. So obviously it's got the month and everything. But then you have like this list of where you can write down like everything. So what I do is I write down the brief description of what it is that I eat, and then I just count up the calories and all that stuff down at the bottom. Literally I'm a few days behind. I get a little lazy on the weekends. Sorry. But that helps me keep accountable. Now I don't write down the water. I should be writing down the water intake as well, but I haven't been. So this is helping to keep me accountable, you know, and this goes into next year. So that's great. Sorry. The next thing I tried, because I've been hearing a lot about chickpeas and I've wanted to try them. I didn't, you know, I'm trying to find any kind of protein, anything, but really struggling. I did try these one things that were like, they look like green beans, but oh, just oh, weird taste. Anyways, so these are, I tore off the top, but they're called Nourish Snacks, and this one's called Raise the Barbecue, and it's barbecue roasted chickpeas with Virginia peanuts. That's kind of what the packaging looks like. Again, Target. I don't know if they're Target brand, but this is where I got it. So these, for this one package, it was 190 calories and 8 grams of protein. It also says it's gluten-free, but, and then it's got 14 grams of carbs. So this whole, okay, it says, yeah. Sorry. So yeah, and they were actually pretty good. Though I could have done without the peanuts. Sorry, adjusting. Peanuts have been getting kind of like the stuck feeling, so I could probably do without them. So I think what I'll do, since I do now like the chickpeas, is instead of buying them pre-made and all that kind of stuff, you can buy like the canned chickpeas, really rinse them, bake them, put the seasonings you want on them, bake them, and then you eat those as snacks. So it's really high in protein, so why not? May as well do your own. The other thing I found, because like I had said, I had been finding it really hard to find things that are low calorie and high in protein, and then the carbs not being so bad as well. One of the things I did find, and this is pretty sad that I've just now tried it, is these. So it obviously shows you can put it on salad and stuff. I can't consume that much. This whole package alone fills me up, and this is only 2.6 ounces. This one is the ranch. So far, I tried the garlic and herb, which I didn't care for. The ranch, obviously, I've tried, and I have two other, a hickory smoked and a lemon pepper that I haven't tried yet, so I'm going to try those too. But I do really like this one. So this is 80 calories for one pouch, and then it's 1.5 grams of carbs, can't beat that, and 14 grams of protein. So yes, this is my meal replacement, or this is my meal. Clearly I'm not gonna be eating tuna every day. They drive me mad, but these are really good, so I did stock up on these. What else? I have been trying a lot of Quest bars, and I'm not going to be buying those regularly, only because, for one, they're expensive. They're more than $2 a bar, when the normal ones that the pure protein ones I buy are like a little over $1 a bar. So it's way cheaper, and I get the same amount of less calories and same amount of protein. So, but anyways, I did try. Here's a list of the ones I've tried, and I'll let you know I only like 2 of the flavors, so this is pretty bad. But again, everyone's tastes are different, but these are the ones I've tried. Cookies and cream, which if you watched one of my previous videos, you'll know that I do not like cookies and cream flavor, but I thought I'd try it. Mint chocolate chip, or mint chocolate chunk, and I love mint chocolate anything, and this did not stand up to standards. The double chocolate chunk I did like, but it reminded me a little too much of the Death by Chocolate ice cream. And the second one I did like, which I do really, really like, is the white chocolate raspberry. Get, kind of big chunks of the white chocolate, and I think that might be why. And I don't really care for white chocolate, but I just happen to like this one. I also did try the chocolate brownie, the cinnamon roll, chocolate peanut butter, and apple pie. So obviously there are many more other flavors, but those are the ones I've tried, and I didn't really care for any but those 2. So there's I think a strawberry shortcake one I want to try, or is it strawberry cheesecake? I don't know. I just want to try it. And kind of last but not least, well, I haven't tried this yet, and I'm not really doing it for the low sugar or quitting sugar or anything like that. I just need recipe ideas, and going as natural as possible I think is the best thing for me, because I have been board snacking quite a bit. Even though I have been having like sugar-free candy or sugar-free, ice cream and stuff like that, it's not helping. So I got this. I quit sugar. Again, I'm not really intending on quitting sugar. I don't really use like sugar. I don't add it, regular sugar to anything. I use Splenda, if anything. Though this eventually tells you can use like stevia. So I will be trying out some of these recipes. There's a really good looking, they call it a bacon and egg cupcake. So I think I might be trying that pretty soon. So yeah, there's that. Also, I went on trying on clothes today, which I will insert some pictures at the end of this video. I didn't take pictures of everything. I should have took pictures of the ones I bought. But I didn't for some reason. But so basically I just tried on a bunch of like kind of shirts, things I can wear into the fall. I tried on a denim shirt, and this is the frustrating thing, that you could buy the exact same size and something from the exact same company, that or same make, and they fit totally different. I tried it on a denim one. Mind you, I tried on a medium, and it was a little too tight. If I tried on, it probably still would have been tight if I got a large. So I probably would have had to try an extra large. But then I tried on a like a flannel style shirt. It wasn't flannel material, but it was, you know, the checkered, not checkered, the stuff that's in fashion for the fall. Anyways, and it was a medium and it fit perfectly. But then when I went to go try on a large of a similar pattern, but in a longer shirt, it was a little tighter on the arms. So it really depends on the material, and this is why it's so frustrating, you know. And I think it's like because of all this excess skin in that, it makes it tighter. Like that's so I don't know, it's just really frustrating just trying to get all this protein in and dealing with day-to-day life. Oh yeah, hair loss still full swing. I did get some new shampoo and conditioner because I was using Pantene for color treated hair, which I haven't dyed my hair in months now, so there's no point in using that. So I got some stuff that has biotin and collagen. I will insert a picture of what it is at the end of the video, and I will give you my review on it after I've used it, because I haven't used it yet. And I'm gonna give it like a week or two to see kind of like what I think of the review it properly. So yeah, anyways, this video has gone on long enough. I will hopefully come to you next week with another update. Bye.